So as a business owner, I have one question for you. Do you believe in your product? That's what sales, the word sales, means to a lot of us today. What's going on, family? It's Leander Howard II here, checking in, man. We are back with the Spark Your Success podcast. Man, it's been a great journey, man. Today, man, I want to talk to you guys about it's not sales, it's your product, okay? It is not sales, it's your product. And I simply say this because if you believed in your product that much, it would be so easy to sell. Like, you could probably go sell Netflix right now. You've actually sold somebody else's product to somebody you knew. You bought the product, right? And you told yourself that you loved it so much, and the product made you feel some way about it, that you went to go recommend it to somebody else, right? You sold that person that product. You referred that person that product because you believe so much in the product. So as a business owner, I have one question for you. Do you believe in your product? Do you really believe in the transformation you can provide people? And I was talking to a guy on LinkedIn, man, that will hopefully be one of my clients soon. He was telling me that he just loved the way I approach sales. And I said, man, sales has a negative connotation to it, right? Because we all feel like somebody's trying to get over on us when they're selling us something, right? Somebody calls me, a telemarketer, trying to get me to buy something. Like, what do you want, right? What do you really want? You want my money? You know, are you really concerned about what I have, who I am, what I need, right? Or do you really just want to, have a transaction to where I give you money on the other end, right? And that's what sales, the word sales, means to a lot of us today. What I told him was that I offer value. I offer value in exchange of value. And what I also told him was, if I can change your circumstances, right? If I can take you from point A to point B, nobody will ever hate me. Nobody. I just changed your whole life, or at least a piece of it that mattered so much to you, right? That you bought into my product or my service or my program, whatever the case may be. You purchased that transformation because you saw the value in it, right? People purchase things for two reasons only, okay? They either don't want to do it themselves or they don't know how to do it. That's it. That's it, okay? They don't want to do it themselves or they don't know how to do it. It's that simple. But you have to believe that your product as a business owner is going to provide a transformation, right? A breakthrough for other people, right? To exchange their monetary value to you. It's that simple. Is it valuable enough for me to exchange my $5,000 for your program? Is it valuable enough for me to exchange my $500 for a new resume, right? And how I tell my business owners to price their services and products, I try to tell people hey man, can you give a 10x return? Or can you make somebody feel like they're getting 10x worth of value from the amount that they paid you? So say you paid me $300. Can I feel like it's going to be worth $3,000 to you? Right? Because nobody will ever get paid what they're worth. Yeah, you heard me right. I said nobody will ever get paid what they're worth because everybody wants a return on investment, right? So let's say you pay me $300 and you get $3,000 back. Wouldn't my worth be $3,000? Wouldn't it be worth $3,000? Right? I'm pretty sure it would be because that's how much value I just gave you. That's the value exchange you just received from the product or service that you just purchased for $300. So my worth should be $3,000, but you're not going to pay me $3,000 because if you pay me $3,000, right? You paid me $3,000 and I gave you $3,000 back. No, there's no value exchange there. There's no point. There's no point. How many times are we going to keep doing that? There's no point in doing that. But if you gave me $300, right, and I gave you $3,000, You're doing that all day. You're doing that all day. Every single day. Right? Put money in, get some money out. And that's the law of value. That's value exchange. Return on investment. Return on investment. That's what everybody is fiending for in today's society. Am I going to get a return on my investment? So do you believe your product or service is so valuable, right, to the people that you're offering it to, right, that you don't even have to sell them because they understand the value that you're bringing to them? That's what I want you to know. That's what I want you to really figure out as a business owner today. Do you believe in your product or service, right, to the point where it can provide a clear transformation to the people that you're serving? Do you believe so? If not, you need to go find out. You need to go test the market, right? Right? Now you got to go sell, right? Now you got to go educate. You got to go build your credibility, right? I didn't get my first sale because everybody has to get their first customer, right? I didn't get my first sale because I already had testimonials. I didn't have anything, but I had the knowledge to where it made sense on what I was doing to convince someone else that I could do this for them and provide a transformation that they were looking for. Right? So now that I have that first sale, okay, I take that first customer, provide the transformation, document the process, get a customer testimonial. Now I have social proof. Now the next person that needs the same thing as this customer, now you're finding your ideal customer profile. We'll talk about that later down in this season as well. I'm about to get juicy in this season for y'all. I promise y'all. Now that I found one customer that has this problem, let me go find out another 100 people that have this problem. Or let's scale that back. Let's go find one other person. Then let's go find 10 people. Then let's go find another 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right? And you just keep going. Right? But now you found at least one person that has this problem. Now one person has it. I'm pretty sure somebody else has it as well. You just got to go find them. But it's going to be an easier sell for the next person because now you have somebody that you already helped that has a similar problem as them. And that's the blueprint, y'all. You need a job. You need a job. You need a job. I'm talking about spark your resume right now. You need a job. You need a job. You need a job. You need a job, right? We got XYZ hired in 30 to 90 days. Chris, Iman, Alicia, Perry, Tania, Joseph. The list goes on, right? But now that we have all these people that we've already provided those transformations to, the sale is much easier. Because those people had the same problems you have. We've clearly identified a process to where we can provide the transformation for you. What's the hesitation? Now you start hearing those objections. Pricing, right? Time commitment, whatever else may come up. But you have the social proof now. To where the selling it's not really selling anymore. You're offering value. You're offering value. Point blank period. You're offering value. But you have to have a product or service that you clearly believe in and that has a proven process on providing a transformation. People don't care about your service or product. They care about the results. Let me repeat that. People do not care about your service or product. They care about the results. Okay? They care about the results. Quite frankly, they don't care how it's going to get done. Yes, they might need to know. They might need to understand. Oh, yes, I have to complete a resume. I need a good LinkedIn. I need a good cover letter. I need interview prep. I need XYZ. That's the process. Nobody cares about it though. They care about getting a job with an increase in salary. Yes, you might have to explain that, right? So people can understand how things are going to work. But the ultimate goal is for them to get a job. That's the transformation they're looking for. Can your service or product get you there? And that goes for any business. Start with the end goal in mind. What do people want? I want to get here. I am here. I want to get there. I am here. I want to get there. Okay? Take people from point A to point B as fast as possible, providing them the transformation they're looking for. That's what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do. Point blank, period. But you first and foremost have to believe in your product or service. Because once the product or service works, there's no more selling. It's offering value. Love y'all. Stay easy. Peace.